How's it going, guys? How's it going, everybody? Just checking in on the audio quality of the stream here. Make sure it's sounding pretty good for you guys. Did a little bit of tweaking. Did that track drop or was it me? There we go. There we go, not bad, eh? Yeah. So, had some great success today. Got some new followers, which is really awesome. I'm trying to get to the 50 follower goal, as all good Twitch streamers do. And we put together the storage room. Quite a bit of it, actually. A significant amount of it. Also started growing dark oak properly. We'll find out. I hit it with a little bit of bone meal, but it clearly wasn't enough, or something was weird anyways. I think it's going to grow. I think it's going to grow great. So it'll just be a little bit of time, and we'll see if one of those trees pop up. It does take a long time for dark oak to grow, I know that. But, yeah, we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. One thing I can tell you about this stream is that, not in a hurry for anything, you know? Can't be in a hurry for this game. I've seen a lot of speed runs. There's talented players out there for sure. My thing is super casual, man. And we're just gonna hang out, have a little chat here and there. It's not too loud, is it? Can't tell with the headphones. It's fine. So, let's go down and see our beautiful storage room. Boom. I'd love to get rid of the torches in the dead middle of the place, but right now I've just got a little bit of creeper concerns. I think I always will since the creeper disaster of yesterday. But that is truly neither here nor there. I'm okay with it, if you're okay with it. Let's go check on our dark oak. See, they're proper now, at least, right? It'll take a very long time for them to grow. Apparently it takes 8 high, 8 including, well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might need to punch the roof out. And that's what we'll do. Just to be super sure. Really easy to do. I just take some gravel. That's definitely my go-to now, for sure, when it comes to just jumping on blocks, you know? See, I really don't want to go higher than this because I want to be able to clean all the stuff off, you see? Be able to clear it right out. Can't punch the ceiling. If I jump, I can, right? So if I make the ceiling one higher above all this, will it be too high for me to be able to clean out? Which, you know what, if wood doesn't grow up there, it doesn't matter, right? Be able to punch all the wood down and then it's just, you know, keeping it nice, keeping it tidy. That's what I'm all about. Let's do it. In the interest of dark oak, we are going to clean this out. That'll do it. This over here. Let's go a little farther. Andy, raiding, buddy? That's awesome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're glad you're back. Went and looked up a couple things during my time away from you guys. I learned a thing or two about, well, a lot about various little things, little chat mod things, right? We had a little bit of a, not a problem with chat, but it wasn't the most positive, and it's okay. I don't mind people speaking their minds at all. Yeah, knew that would happen. So, as far as I can tell, it's dark oak needs 8 high, and that's including the seed, right? The sapling, right? So what we're doing here is making the roof 8 high above the dark oak, just to be sure, just to be extra careful. Yeah, Andy, it worked. Right on. So what were you playing? Parkour. Minecraft, beautiful. Right on. Can't go wrong, right? Parkour. That's how I play parkour, by the way. I say the word parkour every jump I make. It's pathetic. Alright, I don't know, thinking this is enough. Let me just see over here. Collect all this junk here. Oh my gosh. Made a mess. So here's the problem. Is that... Yeah, I think I gotta get up here and take a little bit of this down. How's this looking here? Yeah, widen that out a bit. It'll happen though. We'll just take all this away. I have no interest in doing this for the entire thing. Just for the dark oak area. And I gotta get over there. Do I... That's 5 over from there. That's totally fine. Don't need to mess with that. Something like this, right? Just knock this iron out. That's over enough, but we'll take out this row here. Yeah, so that's got to be 5 away from that. This is 5 away from that? I don't think it is. So just to be super safe, I don't want to have to come up here again or wonder why that tree's not growing. So we'll just widen that out, just one more there. Hey! Ta-da! Look at this squished dark oak tree. Well, it's been dying to grow, obviously. Just waiting for enough room to do it, I guess. Didn't quite see that happening just yet, but I guess it works. So that's that. We'll take this one back. Just one more too. Hey, thanks, Andy. Thanks for popping by, man. You got to see the tree grow. You're the first to see that ridiculous tree pop up, so congratulations on that. Have a good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back on at the same time, usually every day, so yeah, have a good one, for sure. Gonna jump up here. We'll take this down. And that's 5 away for sure. Alright, so if the roof is okay, then we need to figure out if these guys are okay or not. There's only time will tell, I think. See, it's supposed to be 5 away, but that's sort of overlapping that. See? 1, 2. And then the leaves are coming all the way over. So this may or may not grow. I might actually need to shift this over. The whole thing. Not the most fun. Shift it over just 2. Move it over 2. I think that's what has to happen. And that's not great, but it's not that bad either. Yeah, from what I read, it needs 5. It needs the room to do this top part here, right? So I'm afraid this is going to have to move. And this one too. Or at least it looks like it is. See, this is weird, man, because I've done this before, and it didn't... I either just met the requirements because I just happened to bumble across it. It's probably more likely. It's okay, because we can do this. We'll move it over 2. And it should give it plenty of room for each one of these. Could actually offset it a bit too, come this way. This is my chance to sort of shape this a little bit, right? See? Now it lives here. Just like that. Listen to this Euro song, eh? is the kind of thing that Europe loves, and in North America really couldn't care less. Sounds harsh to say. Well, it's kind of true, man. If you Chicago and Detroit and stuff like that, you listen to techno from out of there, and it's vastly different than this. Get these seeds. Move this. Seeds go in the middle. Dirt goes back where it belongs. See? And this. See, that's a lot of room, right? And then move this guy. I knew this pain in the butt was gonna happen. Like, I knew it, right? So, yeah, that's okay. So now this guy's gonna move, because this right here is the limit of that tree. So then 1, 2, should be okay here. I'd like to keep them all spaced out evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, there's 4 in between this. Sorry. We'll go here. Something like this. See? Can you guys picture where this is supposed to be here? Well, I'll tell you what'll make it easier. If we just hack it up. Get it out of the ground, right? I'd like it to sort of be spaced out nicely, you know? So if it went like this... See? And there's lots of room between the 4 of them, or 3 of them rather. Something like that. Put that back. Fill this in. No. See? Tons of space. Now just jump up and fix that roof. Somewhere here? Sure. Ah. Something like that. So you're gonna have to move over just a little more. How close was I for this? Really close. Let's take out just one more row up top there. Good idea? Yeah, it's a good idea. get up one higher. Make life real easy. Just like that. Can I reach these guys? Yes. Excellent. Beauty. Okay. Pardon me. So, Nectar of the Gods. We are going to take that wall back. Something I really didn't want to do. But, good news is that we will have functioning dark oak trees, no problem, if I take that wall back just a bit. Won't take too much. It's going to take a few of these, though. Let's try 3. What a song. Don't like how this guy's calling me baby. I assume he's talking to me. Good enough. We'll just take this wall back, put some more dirt down, all that stuff. It's okay. This tree farm's big time work in progress. We're learning a little bit about tree farms as we go. So that's been fun. You guys gotta admit, Jollycraft's pretty easy on the eyes though, eh? Something bad is happening around nearby. You hear that zombie? Yay. We're doing it. Might take a minute. This is it. We're just working it. This is good hangout and chat stuff right here. Just clearing some blocks away. I'm loving this iron that I'm getting. I'm okay with that. If this was all iron, I'd be fine with that. track's really showing off that synth sound, eh? Doesn't take much to do this to a wall. Won't take long. Just like this. Doing it. Very nice. We'll admire our work in just a minute here. Just gonna clear this last little bit away. We'll step back and see how much of this is gone. It's been nice to not see a lot of gravel. Alright, that's that. It's pretty big. That has to be enough room for these oaks, by the way. Look at that. Should be just fine. They're all 4 away from each other. This guy's 3 diagonal away from each other, but that should be just fine. This should also be just fine. The exterior of that should not hit that. This... yeah, it's gotta be okay. Jeez. Let's clear it all, though, because the next tree farm can go in the front there. Dirt's actually something I really need right now, so if this wall was made of dirt and diamonds, I'd be great with it. Don't want to have to go looking for dirt, you know what I mean? Dark. Light. Oh, I love you, shovel. New shovel. Oh, couple new picks. I love the shovel. far back are we going here? Quite a ways. Alright, I'll take this next layer out too then. This is great. We need all this dirt. Just all of it. The coal, hey, I'll take that too, you know what I mean? So I'll clear this away. Got to think about the next tree that we plant down here. Got 4 different kinds of trees now. It's really exciting. This room is going to be quite useful. It's not going to produce a lot of wood of any one type, but that's not the point. The point is to be able to grab a bit of wood of what you need, just for creative purposes, you know? You should be able to get quite a few planks out of each time you harvest. And then just put some time into like occasionally harvesting for no real reason. That way you've got a surplus, you know? No big deal. Just clear this, you know? Did we make it to the wall yet? Oh, yep. Punched a hole in it. So this is not what AC/DC sounds like. That's okay. We're not all AC/DC, right? See that water dripping through? This is probably under the ocean out front of the house right now. Or very close, you know, to the shoreline or something like that. Just clearing this away. If you're just joining me now on Twitch or on Facebook there, got a dark oak, got a tree farm going on, underground tree farm, right? And so I just put down some dark oak there, but they needed a lot of space and height to be able to grow. So we spent some time fixing that because they were too close together. Like a big old dum-dum. Planted them too close together, and I opened up the ceiling enough height to be able for that thing to grow to that height. I think I'm gonna have to take this ceiling back just a little bit here. But basically they're supposed to be 8 high, is what I read. So whatever that's worth. So we'll just take this wall back a bit, fill it with dirt again. Super easy, super chill. No big deal at all. Just checking on that microphone again. Yep. Just as I left it, it's good. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need one or two more picks. I need something that keeps the statistics of how many stone picks I go through. Super easy, man. No big deal. Just keep hacking away at this room here. Won't take long at all. It's only been a couple minutes now. Make this room much larger. Enough room for a new kind of tree. And I'm not too sure what to put there yet, but we'll figure it out. Looking a little dark here, eh? Let's just put up a torch or two. So I'm trying to get to 50 followers, like most good Twitch streamers do, of course, you know. And what that means to me is just meeting people. I've had the pleasure to meet 46 people on Twitch since I started streaming this particular stream. Oh no. Punching holes in the wall again. So, can I get to 50? Let's find out. It's been really great. Had a lot of followers pop by occasionally, regularly, giving me lots of good advice on this build of the house upstairs. And the house is looking great. Lots more work to do. This is in some ways, is the beginning of the stream. You know, like this isn't well into it. So I've got a house established. You know, that's true. But there's still tons of work to do. Tons of sort of like decorative work. Kind of sort of just matters of taste kind of thing going on, so there's still lots of fun stuff to do around here. Okay, I broke my pick and I just need to get rid of this corner. So let's go on over here and make another pick. Uh-oh. Is there nowhere to put this? Whatever. Let's throw them out. Here's the storage room. Coming along, right? It's looking really good. Quite proud of that. This is my junk bin for now, where I'm throwing out all the extra cobblestone and stuff like that. No. Never figure out, one particular stream where, there it is. Control Q. Throws out entire stacks. And that helps a lot. Indeed. Alright, keep that stack of cobblestone. Back to it. This will not take very long. Pretty aggressive drums going on, eh? I've owned a lot of drum machines over the years. I've programmed a lot of software-based drum machines and hardware ones too, and I can tell you, it is an art to itself. I don't like people who assume that you just push a button and the music comes out. You know, programming synths and drum machines is tricky. You can have a style, you know. Especially like the workflow. That's the thing that's always really interested me, is like how electronic music producers will, like how they're doing what they're doing, because there's 100 different ways to make the same beat, right? But it's how are you doing it? It's kind of interesting. Some people see it seems really inefficient what they're doing until you think of like the late game when they're producing this type of music. They're just making a track, but then all of a sudden they'll decide to they'll decide to like split all the channels, and there's like, if you look at their setup, you're wondering why is there so many extra channels, and then you realize what they're going to try and do is inject real instruments on top of it at a later time, you know, or process it differently in this other software and then stack it on top of each other later, and it's very, very technical. Good stuff, for sure. Oh, we're so close. Look at this. So close. Yeah. All right. All right. Wow. What a pain in the butt. This needs to be filled in with dirt, of course. Pick. Both dark oaks now growing. See that? Yeah, it's working. We did it. 2 dark oak trees. Awesome. Totally need that happening. Let's try just one more pick. Should just do this small amount over here. Just taking this out. Easy. Super chill Minecraft, eh? Almost done here. Don't think the amount of dirt that we have on us is going to actually fill this entire thing, but let's check it out. There we go. Yeah, just fill it in. The reason why I want dirt down here is strictly because I want grass flooring. That's it. Oh. That's why I'm doing it. Looks like I'm going to need a few more pieces. Oh, so close. Just that. Oh well. Looking good. So now we just take this roof down just a little bit more. Just a touch more. Don't want to do this a lot. The roof is that height for a very specific reason, and kind of sucks that I got to do this, but I think it'll be okay. As long as the wood doesn't grow straight to touch the ceiling, then it's fine. As long as I can clear it, right? Let's try here. Something like that. Just clear this away, and I think we're done. Let's take a look. So, that roof did not need to be that high. I might even fill that in later, just for aesthetics. But this should be wide enough. Because this one here, you see how close that is there? It's okay. And this Should we take it back one more? Come on, let's take it back one more. Come on. Just like this. It'll only take a second. One more for sure, it'll work. I think I might leave these trees alone, and then before I harvest them, basically come in and just fill in the areas up top there that I don't like looking at. Also, won't take very long. What's up, Dark? It's Dark Huntsman. I am talking to people on Facebook and Twitch. I'm sort of multi-streaming here, man. Talking to my mom, you know. What are you up to? What'd you do with the couple hours since last I saw you, man? Go have some lunch? Yeah, see, that's far enough away. Right there. Well, what happened since is I fixed this dark oak forest, dark oak tree farm thing. Oh, for a jog. Oh yeah, right on. That's cool. Love running, man. Got myself a really nice Fitbit. I'll show you. Hey, it's an older model, but it's got GPS on it, and yeah, it's done me really well. Quite enjoy running with it. Yeah, so I had to fix all this. The trees needed to be farther apart, and also they only grow. You need 8 high, is what I had to read. Basically, I had to look it up. So that's 8 to the ceiling. Now I raised this ceiling by 1, so that they had the height that it needed to grow properly. And hopefully this guy's gonna pop up. I might stagger and put even just one more right here. So there's 4 of these, which is a huge amount of wood, of course, right? But that'll happen in time. Right now I just wanted to shove that back there. This is looking great. I'm really glad the acacia hasn't bothered to mess with any of this. Yeah. So yeah, looking good. Let's put some of this stuff away here. Finally remembered how to throw out stacks with Control Q. Throwing out entire stacks is much better than one by one. So what do we got here? A little bit of flint. Something in this thing? Nope. We'll just throw some coal in it for now. One of those. Bite to eat. You guys are military. Right on. Right on. I have some friends. I don't say a lot, but I have a few friends that are military here in Canada. They all sort of have a mixed review of military life. They don't always say that it's awesome or anything. Far from it, really. I ask them about the money, and they say it's, you know, mediocre. You know, they pay you. Yeah, they pay you. So that's kind of funny, because it's true every time I talk to any one of them. It doesn't matter which one. They all say the same thing, so it must be true, right? Yeah, so this is happening, man. Let's go get some, let's go breed those cows again. Put together some serious leather. And get some item frames on every single one of those chests is the mission. No. Everybody come this way. Come on. Come on. I'm blaming them, but that was me. You know what I mean? It's not the cow's fault. I left the damn gate open. There we go. I can tell you what I learned about running when I started running is I never thought much of the sport. I never thought it was, you know, that important or that good. I just thought, it's running, you know, it does some cardio for you, maybe, you know, strengthens your legs, you know, this kind of thing. But what I learned about running in college was it works your whole body. Like, I can't believe how incredible running is for fitness, just fitness in general. And I tell everybody, if you want to get fit, the very most important workout you can do is running. I truly believe that. It's unbelievable, and it's hardcore. It will kick your ass. Pardon my French, but it will. A little more breeding? Everybody, can we make more babies? Can we do this? We got him. There's gotta be a lot of babies in there now, eh? Alright, we'll go in there and slaughter in a bit. Not right now. Let them have a little bit of peace. It's getting closer to time for a proper sugarcane farm instead of this ridiculous thing. It's working. I'll show you this horse. Check out this horse. See how he's got a patch on his eye? He's awesome, eh? Love this guy. He got spots on the back, Palomino style. He's got the patch on the eye. He's incredible. He spawned in there out of nowhere, and I'm hoping he sticks around. Maybe I'll even put a saddle on him. Looks like I could make some more paper. This is cool, eh? Efficiency 3 book. Pretty good stuff, I must say. See, I don't have a cartography table upstairs. We'll make that just for fun. Won't be using it right now. Something nice to look at, though. This was supposed to be a crafting, sort of building stuff area, right? Let's put it there for now. Why not? Can't remember if I left anything in these furnaces. Haven't been cooking anything in a while, eh? So... this is where it's at. Maybe we should look for a bit more diamonds. But I gotta be honest with you, I need that leather bad. I think priority 1 just became, because we finished the storage room, right? So really putting item frames on all of this, which that's a lot of leather, right? But yeah, if I can get all this labeled and organized, then I will feel pretty good about my life, I must say. You know what happens to me all the time, man? Is for CS:GO, I bound mouse wheel up for jumping, right? And so then I come play Minecraft and I just push that wheel and I just walk into the wall, bonk, and I've got something else in my hand. Like, happens to me all the time. Maybe I should CS:GO set up this game so they just match, you know? See, this village got annihilated. He's still alive, and I thought there was one other dude, but now I'm not even seeing him. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. So the way you can repopulate a village, it's a total pain in the ass. Pardon my French again. Sorry guys. It's a total pain in the butt. What you gotta do, if your village has nobody, you can create, this is the only way I've read that you can do this, and maybe you guys know another way to spawn villagers, but yeah, basically what you do is you take a mine cart and you build the track, and from one village you push him into the cart and you push him to the other village, and then you let him out, and then you can breed them. Yeah, if you lose your village, you're kind of screwed. Nobody's home with any of this. I'm hoping to find one other guy. I don't think so, though. I think they all got slaughtered. Gold nugget. Emeralds. I'll take it. And these apples. Potatoes? No. Don't care. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do that minecart thing. Because the other village, which is right around the corner, just over here. That's a lot of track. Look how far I'd have to push a villager. Oh, I don't know about that. It's worth it. I mean, I want that village rocking. Need 4 of these seeds to grow anything, so that ain't gonna work. I'll just pick that up. Why not? Where are you? Could get around to filling that in as well. Just these pits that have formed near the village. I like this though. This looks like creeper work though, eh? See, this village, not a lot of dudes going on right now either. In fact, I don't see anybody anymore. Are both my villages dead? There's no way. This game is tough, man. A saddle. And nobody home. Oh, it's not looking good, buddy. Not at all. This village was thriving. It's kind of dumb to check every single door, but I'm doing it. Like the cops. Anybody home? No. See, what? Was he a villager? You know what I mean? Were you a villager and now you're not? Some maps. Yeah, that is a disaster. So, lots of hardships going on right now, for sure. Just take a bit of that. For that room downstairs, right? That's alright. Do your thing, man. Just hanging out here. You do you. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be a problem. This will grow really soon. It won't take too long. Finished off that wall. It's dirt all the way now, so that's good stuff. I think I'm gonna have to get some light going on around here, though, just in case. 1 versus 3, how'd you do? How'd it go? Just the floor. I want grass everywhere, right? So, yeah. It's got that nice sound. Makes it look nice with the trees too, right? Aw, the one that got away. That's looking pretty good. So, let's see if any of those cows grew up an inch here. Oh, not at nighttime or not. That must be coming from upstairs, I guess, eh?
No, no. No, no, no. No,
Just
no.
precision here. Don't want to kill too many, and I don't want to hit anybody else, so... 4 is not a lot. Let's put this beef away for now. 1 item frame. Come on, really? That's more like it. Oh, wait a minute. Even 1 more. There it is. Oh, wow. All right.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight.
See, I wanted wood and stone to live together, and more obscure stuff to live over here. What do we got in here? How obscure are we talking? Yeah, looking pretty, yeah. We could start a glass one, why not? Got all this storage, it's amazing. See, wood and stone over here. Basically blending this way, and then stuff that you make here, right? Out of the basics, right? See? Glass. What a sound. It's pretty great. See, that's nature stuff there, and I've got that here. But I'm right. Am I right about that? Yeah, this is gonna need to be, you're gonna need to leave room for wood and stone here until at least there. So this does have to move. What just happened? Wooden swords, are you kidding me? Asleep at the wheel.
Racing all these broken dreams tonight. And we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly.
What a song. There we go, it's coming along. Alright, so nature stuff. For now, I think we'll just put a happy yellow flower on it. Pop. Another box can just be monster drops, you know? Mob drops. And this can just be stuff you make. Tools and whatnot. We'll figure it out. Alright, something is out there. Sounded an awful lot like a skeleton, so we're just gonna check upstairs here. Yeah, nothing ever spawns up here, so the light, I did a good job with the light. Good enough for now, man. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. Put a lot of work into this today. It's looking great. You're done? Good to see you, buddy. I'm just about to check out. Yeah, I did a couple hours streaming. In total today, I did probably closer to 3 hours, 3 and a bit hours of streaming. So that's plenty enough for now. How was the jog? I do have to ask you that. Dark Huntsman says that you cried and you couldn't keep up. He said that you're very slow and you're not good at running. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Yeah. So, yeah, I am gonna check out, man. I got Got that dark oak tree thing figured out though. Had to raise the ceiling a little bit. But with any luck, that last group of trees in the back is going to grow pretty soon. It should pop. And then I'll have 3 and I'll make a 4th here. And there'll be 4 dark oak. That's it. But it'll look kind of nice, right? Yeah. But they popped. There it is. I got some dark oak trees growing in my basement. So that's good stuff, right? Lots of wood there. Tons of wood there. And one of my favorites. So, yeah, that's going to be great. Loving it. That was all on you guys helping me out a little bit there, giving me some good advice about all that. So all I got to do now is just item frame the living hell out of this room. Look how many cows I got to slaughter to do all this. So getting to it, I mean, there's item frames happening, but that's priority number 1 now. I'm just going to slaughter cows with reckless glee. And then just put up all this. And once this is all labeled, we'll spend a little bit of time. I don't have a lot of stuff really. So we'll spend a little time organizing it, and then it's ready to go. You know. Sure looks good though. I'm pretty proud. I'm a proud papa. Yeah, so I'm going to check out for now. Hope you guys have a good evening. Got to take care of a little bit of the Christmas thing going on coming up soon. So me and the wife are going to do a little bit of work on that, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll call it right there. Call the game. Call the match. Have a good one, guys. Next time I'm on is tomorrow, same time. Whatever works for me, works for you. So maybe I'll see you then, okay?